Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you talk about incentive when you go into games. He's staring down right now 99 losses in his career. He's looking at number 100. So he doesn't only want to win this game, but he wants to avoid that 100 loss mark in his career.
Now to the plate, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Dick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined back over second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Runners going. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Story scoops it up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Shot back up the middle and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Past history with Phil Hughes, 5 for 10. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Davis, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. Dick takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and we are tied again.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Buddy Dick. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this is down. And that should do it. Cabrera rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Buccos blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Zach Britton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Brennan. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards, going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Standing in, Buddy Dick. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. There goes Stubbs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stubbs rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to the third base.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
The right fielder, number 19, Mitch Haniger.
There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Chase Anderson pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alex Wood permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Third.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Gordon is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Dick rounds the corner and is headed home, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So stepping into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Pittsburgh, first baseman, Daniel Cabrera.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Up next for the Pirates.
So striding in, Blake Swihart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-1. Into the box now, Buddy Dick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Buddy Dick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Buddy Dick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll dive back in. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Dick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they move out in front 7-6.
there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Pirates seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Kevin Quackenbush wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Zach Britton wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.